In this quick video, I'm going to talk about overactive bladder and a couple of big contributing factors. So before that, bladder control. So bladder control is an amazing bilateral function that we often take for granted until something goes wrong. So bilateral function, what do I mean by that? That means there's a left and a right component. And those left and right components have to work in synergy. And if they're off a little bit, or as well as it is also a synergy of how much tension, how much relaxation, and that has to be appropriate for any given moment for what we're trying to do. And if that doesn't go just right, then you might have problems like going to the bathroom too frequently. I just went to the bathroom, I have to go to the bathroom again. Thought I finished going to the bathroom, but something's dribbling down my leg. Incontinence, things like that. So let's get that working again. Also too, way too often we fall into the trap of that's just normal for my age, I'm just getting old. Baloney. So that does not have to be the case. It's a set of muscles and it's a signal from your brain, just like everything else. Use it or lose it. So keeping your brain sharp, keeping your breathing sharp, keeping your pelvis muscles appropriately working, and you don't have any problems. So let's talk about two things. So pelvic floor, which ties into breathing, those should work together, as well as metabolism. So pelvic floor and breathing. So the diaphragm and your pelvic floor should be in coordination, but living a modern lifestyle, a lot of times that coordination has gotten messed up, and bladder issues might be one of the things that happens from that, one of the symptoms of that. So what should happen as we breathe in, our diaphragm should come down and our pelvic floor should relax, so our organs go down and our pelvic floor goes down. And then we exhale, we inhale, we exhale, we inhale. And if you look at most people, just on the breathing part, most of us do that backwards. We've become stressful chest breathers. So when we inhale, this actually comes up and in. And so we're actually compressing the bottom of our lungs and just expanding from the chest. And that basically gets our diaphragm going backwards as well, if that's even tied together. So that coordination a lot of times is lost. But that said, how do you get that back? So one of the best and simplest things that works for a lot of people, and like anything, if you're learning something, I would say, hey, how do I make this a habit? And how do I really make sure I do it? For me, and I think for a lot of people, tie this routine into, hey, when you go to the bathroom, all right, anytime I go to the bathroom, I'm gonna work on this. And simply, whether you, gentlemen, whether you're standing or anybody, whether you're sitting, either way you can do that. So finish going to the bathroom and practice that. Okay, just thinking about the diaphragm muscle, thinking about the pelvic floor muscle, and take a deep breath in and really just think about, all right, diaphragm, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that right. Diaphragm going down, expanding my lungs, my organs are dropping down into my pelvis, so my pelvis is relaxing. Again, exhale, those all come up. Inhale, that relaxes and goes down. And so really thinking about relaxing your lower abs, relaxing your glutes, relaxing the pelvic floor. And again, as you're inhaling, that's all relaxing and going down. Exhaling, that's coming up. And just practice that a couple of times after each time you go to the bathroom and see how that does. Now, another big factor is metabolism. We don't have time to go into the depths of metabolism in this short video, but something important to understand. A poor metabolism has many symptoms. One of them is when your metabolism is good, you are exhaling and sweating out a lot of water. Hence, you don't pee as much. When your metabolism tanks or starts to go downhill, or you get a slower metabolism, you sweat less water, you exhale less water, so you need to pee more often. When your metabolism is really healthy, there are no frequent trips to the bathroom. You are sweating out that water, you are breathing out that water, and definitely no need to cut back how much you're drinking. Definitely drink enough to stay hydrated and fix your metabolism. That is definitely something we work on within the No Excuses Ladies group. As always, I hope all this helps. If you have any questions, comments, let me know. Talk to you soon.